feel like I need to lie down. Oh, it's all right. I'm looking and watching Mr. Bean while we're doing this. It all goes on here, I like crafts. I feel like I need to lie down after that show. So we've been doing the laminator with the foils, etc., with myself and David for the last couple of weeks, and Stephanie just did it for the first time, and her brain, I literally felt it going to overdrive. And she's sitting there, and I know what she's doing. She's got this pile of products. She's trying to cut a laminating pouch on a trimmer on a pile of paper, because I know exactly what's going on in her head. Oh my goodness me, I could do this now. I need to design that. And she's got all the designs literally laid out in her head like that. I could see it happening. I can't do that. She's brilliant at that. It's funny because when we were coming back from Turkey one year from Cadence, right? So this is a little story for you. We went to Cadence. There was myself and Stephanie and a whole team, and we were the two that flew back together. Stephanie needed a hip replacement at that point, and we suddenly forgot that we needed to get to the gate in time for the plane to take off. I don't know how we got across the airport at all, but before that we needed to go to the bathroom, so we went into the toilet, and Stephanie went to the one right at the end, opened it, and it's a hole in the floor. It's a traditional.
No, one of those.
Well, that set her off. So all the way back, she's got all of these little characters and goblins and all sorts running around in her head. It literally comes to life. She once went to a sleep clinic, you know, and they put her on this monitor, and she had a dream about running a marathon, and she was literally doing that in her sleep. That's the kind of crazy brain, but do you know what? That's what you need in a company like this. You need a creative director that absolutely gets it, and that's exactly what Stephanie is. And then we all come in here on a daily basis and we craft live with you guys at home, and it's really exciting. Now, we did a UV resin show earlier on today. Now we've got epoxy resin. I'm on a mission this year to make all of my gifts, because I think it's a really special thing to do. Rather than going out and buying something, fine, but making them means that you spent that time on somebody, and that's the most precious thing you can give to anybody, is your time. So let me introduce you to the team. Let me show you some of the products, and then Jane has got a demonstration ready. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it, but I'm very excited to see it, so stay tuned. Right, so we've got Jane, who's going to do the demonstrating for you in this hour.
Hello.
We've got Katie on cameras. We've got Amber in the driving seat, who's very excited because she's just got 3 viewings booked on the house, so they can then go and see another one. That's exciting, isn't it, Amber? So she's all a little bit giddy. And you've got me for an hour. Sorry about that. Right, now then, live shopping. The thing that's driven me crazy from doing TV shopping for 22 years is that we used to send our customers away from a visual channel to shop. So when live shopping came along, it completely changed that, and I love it. So live shopping, social shopping, whatever you want to call it, it's really clever. Now, there's various platforms that you can watch us on. You can watch us on YouTube, on your TV. You can also watch us and shop on both of our social pages, so Facebook and Instagram, and also on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. All right, so to shop with us on either of our socials, we're going to show you a product. Each product will have what we call a shop code. In fact, if you look on your screen now, you'll see the picture of the product, the shop code in bold, and then underneath you'll have a description. The words that are in bold are what you type into the comments underneath the video. So shop and then that particular code. That automatically puts that product into a basket for you, and then sends a direct message to you with a link in it. That link will take you to the website where you can log into your Highlight Crafts account, so you get your club member benefits, and then check out your baskets, because you don't want to do it without logging in, because you won't get your club member discounts, points, and free shipping if you get your basket spend to over £35 after your discounts. So it's all the good stuff of having a club and none of the fees. All you need to do is open an account. Now you can also shop and watch on our website, which has just had a facelift. It's fabulous, it's fast, it's really easy to navigate. Sean's done a brilliant job on that. Head on over to highlightcrafts.com, Press play, and as soon as that show goes live, all the products will appear down the side of your screen. You select the ones you want to buy. They go into a little purple shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, you're going to click on that bag. Right, a breath. Saturday morning, 8 till 1. Corinne and Stephanie will be here bringing you Tattered Lace Anniversary. If you're a die cutter, you need to be quick, because of the last set of dies that we bought you when we relaunched Tattered Lace for 2026 with brand new designs sold out in an hour. SVGs, MCS were fine, but you have to be quick for the dies. If you would like a reminder and a link to that event and you're watching us on Facebook right now, type the word event in the comments underneath the video, and that will automatically give us permission to send you a reminder and a link nearer to the event. So make sure that you're doing that. Right, now then, where do we begin? Oh, is this new, Jane? This carousel?
The carousel, it is. Brand new.
I love this. Oh my goodness me, look at that. You need a little glitter ball, Lazy Susan, on a turntable. How beautiful is that? I'm going to also show you in the resin cast, because you might find it easier to see the little horses on there. Look at those. And I'll tell you what I really like. They give you 5 of the horses, so you don't have to wait for each one to cure individually. Somebody's thought that through well, haven't they? I love that. You get the little post in the middle. Look at that.
Have you seen the top as well? You get the
I'm going to come to that. Okay. Look at that bit there. I'm going to do an Amanda gives a minute.
Gives a minute. Sorry. Sorry.
Look at that. I'm going to put it on there, actually, because then you can see it better. With the glitter just dropped in. Could be alcohol ink. Oh, I love this. This is super cute. And then, are you ready? It's got its own little top that just fits on top like that. Look at that. That is a gift. Oh, I need this in my life. That's fabulous. Look at it.
I would recommend sticking that top onto that pole.
Absolutely.
Just to give it that security.
Tape Dr. Tape will do that for you. How cool is that?
New babies.
New baby. Oh, just lovely. Oh, I adore that. I need to tell you that 20% of it's already gone. Shop carousel. In your basket. Quickly. What have I just broken?
It might just have been the top, very top knobble off of the carousel top.
It's still there. Where am I looking? Oh, on this one. Right, that's all right. Whoa! This is what happens when you've got a wall in your way. I need to move the wall, please. Right, oh my goodness me.
Okay.
Jane, you might need to come in and help me.
Okay, I shall come and help you.
Because I'm messing everything up.
All right, I'm here.
This is what happens when I need food. This is what happens. Right, carousels. So please get this in your basket. 20% is already allocated. $24.99 before your discount is going to get you that. That's gorgeous.
I love it.
Right, next one. Love this.
Trinket box.
Trinket box.
Very, very, very detailed on the inside of this mould. So when you have poured it, you have got all that detail on the outside of your jar.
Oh, nice.
It is very, very detailed on there.
Right.
All the way around. It's very ornate. And then the lid has got the patterning in as well.
See, I love these trinket box moulds.
Yeah.
You're buying a tool here. This isn't just buying something that's a consumable. These are going to last you a lifetime. I love that.
Yeah.
I love this. Yeah. I need both. Honestly, we only got paid on Monday.
Yeah, I know.
Don't take it with me, can I?
No.
Right. Shop carousel, shop box. Get those two in your basket. This is fab.
Clocks.
I
love this clock. I am so proud of this clock.
Good. So you should be.
So proud of this. It was done in a double pour because of the depth of it. It needs to be, because if you pour it in one go with your standard pour resin, it gets too hot, and then you risk a flash cure, which can then damage your mould. So if you pour it in 2 halves, that means then that you could put a transparent front with glitters, metal leaf, all those kind of things in the front, and then you can put a dark colour at the back, which will make it all pop. Or you could put the holographic film in there and do all kinds of lovely, lovely effects in that.
What's a flash cure?
It is when it gets too hot too quick. So when you mix your resin, your part A and your part B, it cures by heat, which is the exothermic reaction of the two chemicals mixing together.
Right.
So that it typically takes about 20 minutes for that to start happening, but a flash cure happens in 5-6 minutes,
right.
and it literally sets rock hard within less than 10 minutes.
Okay.
And you wasted your resin, you've probably damaged the mould, and you just can't do anything with it at all.
And that happens if you pour too deep?
It's if you pour too deep with standard pour resin,
right.
because it's recommended no deeper than a 3 centimetre pour.
Okay.
3 centimetre depth.
Okay. It's interesting, isn't it? We need to know all these things, because if it ever happens, you need to know what you've done wrong, don't you? That's it.
Well, that's how I learned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go, you see. Learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
A bit like that foiling in there that we've just done. Stephanie's face was a picture. She kept going, look at it. I'm like, I know. Love it though. Enthusiasm. How lovely is that?
It's great.
You also get the mould and you get the clock face as well, don't you?
You do. You get
quartz as well.
It
quartz
is, yeah.
mechanism.
Yeah, and it just takes, I think it's a AAA battery, 2 AAA batteries maybe inside there, and then that just slots inside. It just fits in really, really snug.
Great gift, isn't it?
I love it.
Right, how much resin?
It will take 1 litre.
And then here you've got 4.5.
Yeah.
So you can make 4.5 clocks out of this.
Out of that, yeah.
Brilliant, right? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if you went out and bought a clock like that had been handmade, you'd probably look in the best part of £100.
I mean, it's chunky. It's very weighty.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely solid. Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And I love creating. I love the marbling effect. That's one of my favourite things to do with it.
See, I'd like to do that clear with alcohol ink in it.
Oh, yes.
I'm obsessed, can you tell? I love bright colours.
Yeah.
So, this one, Shop Arch, $29.99 with your clock mechanism will get you that mould. Again, it's a tool. So you're going to have it forever if you look after it properly. Right, that's that one. Then we've also got it as a hexagon for you as well. I like that one too. $29.99 will get you that one. Remember, you're going to get your club discounts, your loyalty points back, and on a basket spend over £35 or more after your discounts, we're going to pay you postage. So if you want either of those, don't miss out on those trinket boxes either. Half the stock of the carousel is now allocated. Half the stock in, well, how long did we show you go? 5 minutes? Yeah. You need to be quick. Please check out your baskets if you've got that in. Right, Jane, let's talk about these because I love these.
I love them because they're classed as a notebook cover, but I would make it into a calendar.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd make a calendar.
All sorts.
You can do anything. You can use it as a picture frame.
Yep.
You can make anything with it. But for the notebook cover, you get your metalwork with it. You get a bookmark mould, and you get the large back with your spacings so that you can use your metalwork in there. And then this, I would make 2 of these to make your front cover.
It's fab, isn't it?
It is, and it's great because it means that you can embed pictures into it that you can give it to a grandkid as a scrapbook. You can put all your pictures into it. You can put dried flowers into it. You can put metal leaf, glitters. You could put, I've been cutting out.
Look at that.
That.
Imagine that as your book cover.
Yeah.
That, believe it or not, is a laminating pouch. I know. Good, right? Brilliant. Right.
Yeah. So that's that one.
So that's your large one with your gold findings.
Yep.
You've then got a smaller version, which will give you A5 and A6 more or less.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit bigger than that. Shop note, $9.99. Now, this is perfect if you want to do techniques like Jane's about to show you in this hour.
Absolutely.
Because you've got an open, clean, flat surface. It's going to look amazing. Yeah. So get these into your basket now. We've done a deal on these. Shop note is going to get you that one with your silver findings. Can we just put the details back on for the previous one, Amber, please? The large one, shop large, £10 saving on that.
I know. It's amazing. But again, like you say, it's a tool. So you're not going to use it once and throw it away.
Nope.
You're going to use it, clean it out, use it again and again and again.
Good, isn't it? Right, shop large. We'll get you the large one. Right, let's talk about the resin.
Yes.
Because this is, if you've tried resin and you're now obsessed, this is the way of buying it.
Definitely.
$99.99, you'll get your club discount off that. You'll get a nice amount of points back on that. You won't pay any postage, which is fabulous. And you could make 4 clocks out of that and still have money left
still
over.
have some left over. Yeah.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now this is a really good quality crystal clear resin.
It is absolutely crystal clear. I've used this on so many samples for shows that we do, and every single product that I've made with it just finishes perfectly.
Absolutely.
You're getting 4.5 litres in total, so 2.25 litres of both your Part A and your Part B. It is an equal mix, so you would use the same amount of Part A to Part B. So if you're mixing a 200ml mix, 100ml of each. You get in mixing cups, you get in a silicone mixing stick, wooden mixing sticks, a silicone scraper, pipettes, and some gloves in there as well. You've got the whole kit. That's everything you would need to start, definitely.
Perfect. Now you can split pay on our website. So we've got Klarna, ClearPay and PayPal Pay in 3. So if you're somebody that's thinking, oh, I'd love that, because there's no way you want to run out of resin halfway through a project.
It's the worst.
You'll get like proper jittery about it. This, brilliant.
Yeah.
So shop kit, $99.99 will get you everything that Jane's just told you. Now then, if you're impatient, this is brilliant. When I go down that resin road, because I know I'm going there, I just need time. I need to finish my book nooks first, then I can start on resin. When I go there, this is going to go in my basket because I want to be able to speed up that process, but properly, professionally. All right, we're all impatient, aren't we? The carousel is fully allocated. There's 2 people waiting to check out. Don't miss out on that trinket box either. That's going to be beautiful. Add your waxes over the top of that afterwards from Cadence. It's going to look superb. But the carousel is fully allocated, so please check out your baskets if you're those 2 people sat with it in there. This speeds up the whole process,
completely.
But in a really controlled way.
Yeah, it's controlled and it's safe, because what it does, this part of the mat has got the heating elements in it. So you plug this in and that is your control button. So when you switch it on, you've got 3 different heat settings and it changes colour according to which heat setting you've got. The highest temperature cuts your curing time down by about 4 hours, which takes something curing for 12 hours down to 8.
Love that. Love it. So you've got that.
You've got a silicone mat to protect this and to protect your workspace. You've got your power cable, and then you've got,
love these.
This. Tea cozy.
They're like the big cameras that you see. You know, when you get professional camera people out and they've got these. It's reflective.
Yeah.
With Corinne the other day, she was doing shrink plastic, and I said the best thing you can do with shrink plastic is go and get some tin foil, make it into a tray shape, because then the heat's reflected back.
Yeah. So
it shrinks more evenly. It's exactly the same with that.
Yeah.
The heat's just going to reflect it back. It contains it. I think it's a brilliant piece of kit. If you're serious about your resin, this is something for you to think about. Shop mat, $59.99. Again, you'll get your discounts, etc. But that is fabulous. Shop mat, we'll get that in your basket for you. Amber, can we put a message in group chat so you can get any more carousels? Thank you. Right, let's talk about pigment paste.
Pigment paste
blows my mind, this. That black.
I remember your face the first time I used it on a show with you.
Honestly.
Yeah, it comes out. It's that kind of.
It's jet black.
It is jet black.
Yeah, it's oil.
Yeah, and you don't need a lot of it.
No, it's super.
So it's basically, these are opaque. They give you a solid colour. As Mel says, the black, it is jet black. I don't think it's kind of like the lid of this black is, and it's the night, it gives you a nice shine. Yeah,
but it gives you a shine. It's a fabulous product,
and you don't need a lot of it. You need maybe 2-3 drops of it. When you put it into the resin, it will sink to the bottom because of the weight of it, but the minute you start mixing that in, the colour is instant.
It's ebony. It really is jet black. It's as black as you can get. That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Because you'd think there was one shade of black. There isn't.
No,
there's
lots.
I know, really annoying. Shop Pigment is going to get you your black and your white, and this is what you're going to use with your bloom.
This is what I'm going to use with the bloom, because this is what pushes the colour and gives you the finished effect.
It is. Jane said, let me show you. I was like, no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
I've turned it upside down.
I don't want to see it.
No.
It's super cool.
Honestly, and it is such a cool thing to make. And it was one that I'd always wanted to try. And I think I tried it once and I'd used the wrong, I think I'd used ink and not pigment paste, which made it completely wrong. So last night after we talked, went home, got on YouTube, got on looking at videos and reading up on it, and I thought, right, okay, that's it, I've got it. So I tried it, did 2, and they've come out different to each other.
That's all right.
But they look fabulous. Amber's seen them. Amber liked them.
Good, aren't they? I know, it's exciting. I was like that when we started to do acrylic pours. There's a guy on YouTube called Joe M. Oh my goodness me, the pours he does are phenomenal. Gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It's brilliant.
I'll have to find him.
It's brilliant. Right,
yes,
so if you want your pigment paste, Shop Pigment, $19.99. Get those in your baskets now, because when you see what Jane's going to do, everyone's going to want them. Just putting that out there.
Same with the ink.
Inks, your colours in here as well. So we brought you these earlier in the UV show. So you're going to get a collection of all the different colours, tiny amount. I love the fact that you get these little caps that have got a pin in, because then that pierces your alcohol ink bottle without it going everywhere.
And
I would take the lid off, put this on, put a piece of tissue around it, and then press it down.
Yeah, because whatever's in that cap, whatever's in the top part of that plastic, it will.
Yeah, well, the air will just.
Yeah, it will push it out.
Like so it decompresses.
You don't want it all over your fingers. But yeah,
they are like that. Look, like David had with marbling the other day when he dropped the microphone in the red. I know. Katie went like that. He went to give it her and straight in the resin, in the marbling water.
Oops.
Sounds more like a Smurf. It was brilliant. Right, if you want your colours, Shop Vivid, $17.99. He's off for 2 days. He'll get his own back, don't worry.
Oh yeah, of course he will.
We had this banter going on. Well, I have to get him back because the other day when we did Pepe, I said it was established in 1919. He went, oh, you'll remember that. Oh, well, I tell you what, he's going to live to regret that.
Oh, that was brave.
In the nicest possible way. Right, now then, Sospeso Trasparente ground crystal glass.
Yes.
Love this. 2 different sizes, so you get 100 grams of either one. You get the bigger crystals, and you also get the small crystals. 2 separate items. Shop small, $4.99. We'll get you 100 grams. Shop medium, again, $4.99. You can colour these with your alcohol inks,
which is a game changer.
Fabulous, right? Can't wait to play with these with alcohol ink and resin. They're going to look fabulous. Either one of those, get those in your basket. You've got a £2 saving on the $6.99 product. That's before your discount. I think Katie's been doing a thing. Now then, the other thing that we've got is this. Oh, this will look lovely.
Oh, it does.
The carousel.
Yeah.
In the carousel.
Yeah.
Love this.
It will vary. It's a lucky dip, I think.
Okay, colours will vary, but you can colour that with your alcohol ink too.
Yeah.
I know. I like the tub that it comes in as well, because you've got like a salt and pepper shaker, and then you've got the open space inside there as well. Shop Lucky, $7.99. Lucky Dip will get you 230 ml. This is nice.
Coasters and a holder.
I like this.
I know, yeah.
Oh, I need to do that in alcohol ink. A really bright, funky. Honestly.
You like the alcohol inks, don't you?
I just like the colour.
Yeah.
It's colour.
Yeah.
Live life in full colour.
Yeah. So what this one you get the holder mould, which obviously turn it upside down. You've got the supportive struts in the middle for the base. Fill that in with your resin, and again you've got 4 coasters, and then once they're made and all cured, they will sit inside there. What I will say is you need to give it 30 days for it to fully cure, because if you stack them on top of each other and inside there before that 30 days, they will stick together.
They will.
So give it 30 days to fully cure, and then
like
you're good to go.
Trying to get it off like that. Not going to happen.
No.
These, love them. I like an open space, because you can get creative with an open space. It's like having a big blank canvas. For some people, that's really intimidating. Just put rice paper on it, then it's not. But I like the space to be able to play and create. You could do a whole set of blooms inside this,
and each one would be different.
I know. Love it. Shop Coaster, $19.99 is going to get you that. Now I have a little bit of thing with these. I love them.
They're so cute.
These are fabulous. Look at them.
But they're perfect for the process that I'm going to show you, for mixing your pigment paste into, because you can mix a small amount of resin in there with your pigment paste, and you've got the pouring spout, which means that you can use it in the right direction.
See, I want to use that as a mould.
Yeah.
And have little jars and get some little handles and attach them on.
Yeah.
Like a little cup, like little...
Yeah.
milk jugs. I think that's brilliant. So I do different colours of resin, put one in, let it cure, have a rainbow. I'd use these as moulds. Forget the pouring out of them. They're too nice in a shape for that. Love that. All lined up in a row. How cool would that be?
That'd be really cool,
it
actually.
Would. Shop cups, $9.99, full of it.
Yep.
What? Should be $24.95.
Yeah.
$9.99.
Yeah.
Love
but
those.
the thing about these is they are reusable, completely and utterly reusable.
Yeah.
You can, once you've used it, you can clean it out with a cleaning wipe, and that will clean it out while it's the resin is wet. Also, I would maybe use a little bit of isopropyl alcohol in there just to swirl it around and make sure that you get all that resin out of there. Or the funnest part of doing it is to let your resin cure in it, and then you just crack it and pull it out and peel it out, and it's so satisfying.
It's like peeling glue off the back of your hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
I once did that in Morrison's. I'm at the checkout, been crafting all morning, completely forgot that I had still got glue on my hands. And as I'm going through the checkout, the lady's going, "Oh, your hand looks really sore, you all right?" And I just went, "Oh, yeah, it's fine." Peeled it off. Like that. The best one I've ever done, though. This is funny. It wasn't funny at the time, but it is now. When I had chemotherapy and lost all my hair, on the 4th week of like the last session, the last 6 months of chemotherapy, I started going out with my friends on a Friday night, and I had this brown bob wig with a feathered fringe. It looked fabulous, I have to say. And I was stood in this nightclub one Friday night. This guy came over and said, "I just need to tell you, your hair looks amazing." And I just went, "Really?"
That's you.
Yeah,
that is you.
I am a mischief. I'm like an 8-year-old in a 56-year-old's body. Right, Jane, let's go. Let's go resin.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very funny.
It was very funny. Would you like to see what I made last night at home?
With,
have you not seen the teddy bear?
What does it come with?
On its own.
Oh.
It's just a really cute little mould.
Look,
Little teddy bear.
All the bits and bobs you've got left over.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Any bit of resin.
Like that. Yeah. £3.49.
Okay, so.
Right, Jane.
Yesterday, the lovely Mel and I were talking. And we were talking about demos for this show.
We were.
And it was agreed that we needed to do something different.
Yes.
So Mel said, "I've seen this thing on Instagram and it looks amazing when they do it." So she explained it to me, and I know what you mean. I've never tried it myself. I tried it once and it didn't work because I used the wrong ink, so it didn't work. So I went home last night and got on YouTube and got on Google, read up on it, watched videos, and tried it.
Oh, look at those. Jane, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness me, that looks like you've injected into resin.
How lovely are they?
Fabulous.
They were done at the same time, but they've come out completely different.
You want your coasters now, don't you?
I mean, I just love how it's moved the colour. It's broken the colour down and it's separated it out, and it's amazing. It looks like it's layered.
It looks like cells on a pour.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like. Yeah. Like it's created cells. How gorgeous are they? Wow. Oh, now I need to take resin on this weekend. No, I haven't got time. I'm doing quilling this weekend.
You're doing quilling this weekend?
I am.
Okay. But then what I will do when I go home tonight, I'll take them back home with me and I will put a layer of black resin on the back.
Right.
Just so that, and then that will make that pop even more.
Yeah, yeah.
So then when that's cured, I will take pictures.
I like them like that though. Let's see the other side. Look at that. See, I like that too. Can you just have a look at Lisa Evans for me? Because she's saying there's no Klarna on our website. We don't know anything about that, Katie, do we?
No.
No. Okay. The what? I don't know.
So yeah, they are my blooms.
Lovely. Right, how do we do it?
Okay, so there's a lot of technique to this one. So when you mix your resin, you need to leave it to sit for at least 20 minutes if you want to fill this cup, for it to start warming up.
Oh yeah? Oh, it's like lukewarm water.
Yeah. So it needs to have started, the exothermic reaction needs to have started. You need to have got that heat started in there, because then when that pours into your cold mould, it gives it the ability, it will then pull the ink back into it.
Yeah.
So it will do that. So what you do, you pour
Oh, this is exciting.
a layer in there.
This is why you need your big vats of resin, right? Because once
Yeah,
you start doing this, you're not going to want to
you
stop.
really are. I'm going to have to pinch some of those colours because I couldn't find the demo set at all, and Sam said I could. So can I have, I've got the orange, could I have purple and a blue, please? Thank you.
Welcome.
So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to cheat and do it this way.
We are getting some more stock of the carousel. I'll let you know as soon as it's available. But you can put shop carousel into your basket now, and then
okay, so that's that and that. Okay, so what you then do,
see, this is efficiency. What you can't see going on behind the scenes now is Katie's just given the camera to Amber. Katie's now adding the stock for you, so you get it quicker. I tell you what, our team here are fabulous.
on it.
Right, Jane.
Okay, so this is where you can let loose with your colours. So
Okay.
I am going to put a drop of orange in the middle.
Okay.
Put 2 drops in just to give it that little bit more. And then you will put your colours around. As you can see, that's starting to spread. Okay, so that's the ink in there. So you need to leave that to do its thing for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
And while you do that, that's when you mix your pigment paste.
Oh.
So
Get you in your little jug.
some of that
I
in
do just
there,
want those as ornaments. I think they're really cool.
and just pop some of that in. Smallest amount.
Now look
in
how that's
there.
dropped to the bottom.
And that
look
has
how
gone
just
straight down.
Just push that a little bit. Look at that. It's like a little wiggly worm, isn't it? It's like a lava lamp.
And that's
Look at
because
that.
that's because it's the paste and it's the weight of
It's
the
heavier.
white. Yeah. So mix that in, and that gives you that opaque colour instantly. Okay.
I mean, that's ridiculous. When you think about the amount you get in that bottle.
Yeah. And that
That's
has done
fabulous.
that straight away for you. Got hair on that.
Wow.
So as you can see now, these inks have all started spreading and mixing together.
Right.
So they've started doing that. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put a bit of blue in there.
Okay, shop carousel is now available again, guys. We've got a limited amount, but please put it into your baskets if you want it. Right,
Okay.
so
So you
look at that.
So that's that part of
It's like
it.
a tortoise shell.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. So then what you do with your pigment paste, you very carefully start to pour it in a circular motion. Now that has dropped. That colour will now drop
Yeah, you can see it.
underneath the ink, so that drops to the bottom.
Yeah, you can see if you look at the blue and the purple, look
Yeah.
how the white is now coloured to those colours
Yeah.
because it's gone underneath.
Yeah. So leave that again just for a very short period of time, literally a minute, maybe 2,
Okay.
and then
Look at that ink still moving.
I know.
That's so cool. And again, every single one in the world is going to be unique.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This is the kind of resin I want to do. Resin pours on
Yeah.
canvases and this.
Yeah.
I love
This,
the
I was-
moulds.
yeah.
I think it's fab, but for me, this is just so free. And you know what? If you told me, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago that I'd love stuff like this, I'd have told you were bonkers. Because I literally walked into Cadence for the first time going, I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy this, and walked out a completely different person as far as craft is concerned.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that you never know what you're going to get.
No.
You've got a slight amount because you'll depend on the colours that you use and
Yeah.
the position you put the ink.
Yeah.
But every one of them will be different.
Absolutely, completely different.
And you can put mirror spray on the back of them.
Yeah.
Mirror spray on the back of them.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
or your hybrid Doras that we had on yesterday.
Yeah.
Your Dora hybrid metallics.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Okay,
Right.
so now what you do, you get a little stick, and this is where you make the fun part. So you pull it in to the middle. Always wipe your stick, because then you're not going to colour, you're not going to mix it in together.
Look at this.
Pull it into the middle.
Fabulous. Look at this. Wow.
And then with this one, you can pull it out.
Oh, this is so therapeutic just watching it. It's like watching Stephanie paint.
Pull that out.
Wow, look at that.
And pull that one out. And then in the middle, you just give it a swirl around.
Look at that.
And then that will now cure. You leave that to cure, and it will, the inks, it will just pull it all in, and it will create these effects. I wish I knew exactly how it does it, because it blows my mind, and I can't believe that that's my first proper attempt at it, and it came out like that.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
It's just fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It just blows my mind. Now, how long do I need that to cure for?
That will take at least 12 hours to cure.
Okay.
So what we'll do tomorrow afternoon,
yes, we'll get Emily.
I will speak to Emily very nicely, and we will do a demold, and we will show you what it looks like.
Isn't that cool? Right? You need your resin now, don't you? How fabulous is that? Right, let's go back up here, because I want to show you the carousel again. This comes separately. Just put some adhesive on there and stick it down, then you don't drop it like I did. This is lovely. So 2 moulds. Well, no, more than 2 moulds. That's your base, that's your lid, and then you've got all of these. Now, Jane, that's deep.
It is, but
it's only narrow.
It's narrow,
so it doesn't matter.
So
with that.
No, that it's it's a bit of a weird one, because that's I think that's maybe 2.5 centimeters, possibly 3 at the most. So I think that is just on the edge of it's fine to do, because, like you say, it's not a big.
It's not wide.
No, it's
deep.
not wide. It's got that little bit of depth, but not the width. It's not. You're not using a huge amount of resin in there.
I also love the fact that they give you 5 of these, so you don't have to wait each time to demold the same one. I think that's a brilliant idea. So all of that, now remember, this is a tool, will last you a lifetime if you look after them. I'll get Jane to give you some hints and tips on looking after your moulds. Don't just put them all in a box and dump stuff on top of it. Just putting that out there. Right, now then, all of these, aren't these lovely? I think these are fab. I'll tell you what else would be nice on these, the chess pieces.
Yes.
Wouldn't they?
Yeah,
that'd be really cool for that. But look at that.
But
isn't
also
that just gorgeous?
Putting lights into the base.
Yeah. Love it. And then you've got the little lid.
Yeah.
That
all
goes
lights,
on the top
all
like
lights
that.
around the edge of the lid. Or both.
Stunning, isn't it? Love it. Shop Carousel $24.99. You need to pop it into your basket. We sold out of it in the beginning within 12 minutes. We got it back in stock, but I don't know how long will last. Now this is your resin cast that we had on this morning.
It is made with that, yes.
This is the one that you can demold in 20 minutes.
It is, yes.
This is fab. Look at this. How lovely is that? If you make and sell, you've got these on your stand. These are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah.
Love it. Right, now then your next one, I'm going to turn this mould inside out so that you can see the design on here. This has got this beautiful ornate filigree around the edge. It's then also got the pearl detail around the bottom and around the top. So you've got all your flourishes and your swirls, and then all your pearl elements inside there. So that will give you the base of your mould. And obviously you will pour it. They're very flexible, these moulds, I like that. Pour it I can't see it. I can't imagine that way.
Yeah.
There you go. Couldn't see it. I didn't even know I had a problem with pictures until I came and worked with Stephanie. That is how you pour it that way, and then your lid, you'll pour like that. How fabulous is this? I love that.
Yeah.
22.99. Whenever we bought you things like this before, they don't stay in stock very long. So if you want it, please get it while we've got it. We'll get Jane to do a sample of that one and show you that as well. But it's fab, isn't it? Shop box, 22.99. Now this, if you're looking for a gift for somebody that will stand out from the crowd, this is beautiful. It's weighty. You get the mould to be able to make this. I want to just do a rainbow one because I'm obsessed with colour. And you get the clock face in there as well. So you just put your own batteries into there. It's got the little metal feet in there that just clip in. So does this go in after?
Yes, once it's cured.
Fully cured?
No, you can put it in once you've demoulded it. I'd say give it 24 hours and then you can put that into there and it will stay in place.
It's good, isn't it? And then you can make clocks like this. Unique in the world, right? Which means they're more valuable. So if you do make to sell, fantastic. If you want the one with the arch, shop arch, $29.99. If you would prefer the hexagon one, you can get that one, shop hexagon, $29.99. Now then, imagine doing a bloom on these or several blooms on these.
Yeah.
This is your book covers. So you've got your A5 and your A4. They've both got the holes in it. You also get your bookmark as well, mould, and then you get the metal findings that go with it, that work with it perfectly. Shop large, $14.99, that with a bloom in the middle.
Yeah.
Would look amazing. You could even do it in a corner, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you could do a large one in the middle and then small ones in the corner.
See, this is the thing that excites me. I know it's boring, isn't it? It's an open piece of silicone with a lip round it, but what you can create in it is amazing. Yes, Katie?
If you printed one of your stained glass things onto printable acetate, so it's all clear,
Yeah.
and then crystal clear.
Absolutely. Look at Katie
I
getting
know,
creative.
I know, Katie.
Look at you, Katie. We'll have you sat down there before you know it. Be careful what you do, what you say, love, because you'll be high on this counter in a heartbeat like that. Just don't leave me to build shows.
Yeah, no.
We'd have to swap.
I can't imagine anything worse than Katie's job in my world.
I know. I've done
And
it when she
Katie
was on
probably can't
holiday.
imagine anything worse than mine in her world. That's why we do what we do, right? This, fabulous. Shop large, $14.99. You've got a £10 saving on that. Now you've just seen that bloom. There's nothing to be scared of with that, is there? Nothing. There's nothing that Jane's just done that I couldn't sit down, having never really done resin, and do right now.
No.
Nothing.
Not at all.
Right? And you're creative, so you can do exactly the same. Yes, Amber?
Can you just repeat what Kate said, because they're asking?
Katie said, I can't remember what Katie said.
Printing the
No, I
stained
can't
glass.
remember what Katie said. Printing your rice paper designs on printable acetate and then putting them in there. Would you do a shallow pour first?
I do a shallow pour first, make sure there are no bubbles in there, then set that piece into it, let it get to the sticky part of curing and then fill it the top of it.
Imagine that, stained glass window as a book cover. How exciting would that be? Or in the clock. Oh, could do it in the clock.
Could do it in the clock.
Gets expensive working here. Right now then, if you want the different book sizes, shop note $9.99 down from $17.99. So you've got a good saving on that one as well. But that's a great shout, Katie, using your stained glass. In fact, you can actually cut it up into pieces and then you can put card in, can't you, in resin?
You'd need to seal it first, so probably
so
laminate it.
Laminate it.
Yeah, run it
and
through a
then put that
laminator a
in.
couple of times. And
Oh, that's exciting. We've just done that, haven't we? Right, shop note $9.99. Now, you're going to need your resin, right? I know, obsessed now. I want to go and I don't want to do anything this afternoon. I just want to do blooms, but I can't because I've got stuff to do. This, fabulous. $99.99. I understand it's a commitment, but if you're into your resin and you want a good quality one, 4.5 litres across part A and part B. You're also going to get your silicone spatula that Jane swears by. You're also going to get your scraper. You're then going to get your lollipop sticks. You're going to get 5 of the measuring cups, gloves in there as well. Now, the reason that you're wearing gloves is because for some people, if you get resin on your hands, it can be a slight skin irritant. None of us here have ever had any problems, but it can if you've got sensitive skin. Also, resin's sticky. So you don't want that sticking all over your hands. So gloves is a good idea. We give you those as well. And you also get your pipettes. So if you're doing your more intricate detail moulds, tinier moulds, these are going to be fabulous for that. Shop kit, $99.99 will get you that. If you want to cure quickly or quicker, get the professional kit. So you get your heat mat, you get your silicone mat that protects your surface and your mat. Then you get this, which is brilliant. Because the metallic in there, when you put it over the top of your resin, just reflects the heat back, so it keeps it all contained. It's great, isn't it, that? Love the way it all falls flat as well. That'd be good on a picnic, you know.
It would be really good on a picnic.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, multifunction.
Bringing it back to food again. You can tell I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Shop mat, $59.99. Now, this, absolutely you need it. You need this to be able to do your blooms. Now, this is heavy. Sounds ridiculous. You expect that to be really light, don't you? It's not. It's heavy. You've got your black and your white on a deal at $19.99. If you want to do blooms, this is what you need, okay? What kind of amount of resin would you mix with how much of this to make that work?
To make the pigment paste for the bloom, you'd need, once you've mixed your part A and part B together, you'd need no more than 20 mil, 15, 20 mil at the most. Okay. And you'd, again, like you say, you saw me do 2 drops, and that was probably too much. You probably only need 1.
Okay, play around with that. Shop pigment, $19.99. Right, Jane?
Yeah.
Ready?
I am. So earlier, did a quilling show, and Mel came into the resin, into the UV resin show, and went, "You can put this in resin." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." So I'm going to. So she brought me 3 little pieces of Corinne's quilling, and then she's also given me this from Stephanie's foiling show. So these are going to go into a new little coaster.
And that's embossed.
That's
a laminate. That's a laminate pouch, that, Jane.
That's just so cool,
isn't it?
That is so cool. So put them in place. Pour the resin in.
Judy is asking, how much resin do the book covers take?
I don't know off the top of my head. What I would suggest doing would be to, if you get them, to fill them with water and then measure how much water you've used to fill it, and then that will just be the amount of resin that you would need.
Lovely, perfect. Hope that helps.
So I think these might just be a little bit too tall
deep
for there.
That's all right.
It's fine, they've gone in.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to pop on there like that, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a nudge so that it goes
in the middle. I tell you what, the way that we bring all these different crafts together here at Highlight Crafts is brilliant, isn't it? If you're brand new to us and you're just joining us, a very warm welcome to us here at Highlight Crafts. We do live crafting for you Monday through Saturday from 8 till 2, Monday to Friday. We also do 6 till 7 in the evening, Monday to Thursday. And then on a Saturday morning, we also craft with you from 8 till 1. We have got decades of experience in this industry and lots of really talented team. You know, our Becky upstairs, all our graphic designers upstairs, our team in the warehouse, everybody cares about the end result for you guys at home. And we're building this really lovely, safe, very creative community. So spread the word for us. Let everybody know that you found us here on Highlight Crafts. And please make sure that before you shop with us, you go onto highlightcrafts.com and open yourself an account, because we also have a club. It's free to join. You just open an account, automatically makes you a member. You will then get extra discount on every order that you place with us just by logging into that account before you check out. You will also get 5 loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend. We've had people buy scan and cuts with the points. I know. Soon add up. And on a basket spend over £35 after your discounts, we're going to pay you postage. So spread the word. We're going to build this massive craft community that's very kind, very safe, and incredibly creative. And everybody in this group is lovely. And if we get anybody in that's not, they see them off. And I love that too. Right, Jane.
Okay, so there, that is in there. What I've done, I've pushed it down with the stick just to make sure that it is actually coated fully in the resin.
Okay.
And then again, when that cures, tomorrow afternoon, I will
Demold it.
Emily, demold it, and we'll put a picture on socials for them.
I'm intrigued to see how it works with those quilling papers, because that's now what I want to do. I want to quill now.
I did show Corinne the
honestly.
picture of the guy's table that he made, and
Stunning, isn't it? Yeah.
Fabulous, absolutely stunning.
There was something on Instagram the other day, and these two guys have got this massive. So I have a question, right?
Okay.
I don't know if you'll know the answer to this or not.
Okay.
When you're doing a tabletop,
Yes.
and they create a frame, when you see it on like Instagram or wherever you're watching, they pour the resin into that. How do they get the frame off?
Hammer.
Oh, so they break the frame.
Brute force, basically.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's because I was like, how do you demold wood?
Yeah, it's
Right.
like it's basically it's like a mallet type hammer. So it's not a metal. It's
Like a rubber hammer.
Like a rubber hammer, and they'll
Knock it out.
knock it off. Yeah.
And then they sand it, don't they?
Yeah, they sand it, then they varnish it, then they'll sand it again and varnish it again. Yeah.
So there was two things that I saw. First of all was a tabletop with bunches of roses that had all been cut to exactly the same level, and they packed the frame full and then poured resin on it. Oh my goodness me, it was beautiful. Probably cost thousands and thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
And then another one was a floor
Oh, I've seen the floors.
where they did the wax crayons. So they
Yeah.
covered the whole floor with wax crayons, no paper on them, all stood up like that vertically. Then they put heat on it so it all melted, and then they resined over the top. Oh my goodness, it was magical. Absolutely fabulous. They were inlaying lights in it.
Yeah.
And that's where you get to. That's where I want to get to with resin. I want to do furniture. I want to do tabletops.
Yeah.
I love coasters, and I think the moulds are amazing, but I want to do big.
Yeah.
And my two desks in my craft room are getting ready to be sanded back and redone, and I'm saving them because I want to be able to do that on top. I think it's a fabulous product. If you've never tried resin before, give it a go. Don't be scared of it. I know it can be a little bit like, oh, resin. It's liquid and it's sticky and it's heat and it's chemicals and all that kind of thing. This is a fabulous, fabulous product. You get all your kit that you need and go and have a play. I was gutted the other week because I wanted driftwood. You know, when we had the driftwood in here.
It went like that.
I know.
I wanted
to have a frame. I wanted the driftwood in it with all sorts of different bits and bobs in it, and then resin over the top. And by the time I got back to my desk, it had gone. Brilliant, because you got what you wanted.
Well done, everybody,
but I was
that
like,
bought it.
And then I said, "Can we get any more?" She's like, "No, we can't." I was like, gutted. But think about all those different things. We've had two of our lovely customers, Marina and Alison, this morning. Alison's just become a great grandma. Marina became another grandma with a little girl. Luna Florence,
I
what
know,
a
it's
beautiful
lovely.
name.
Beautiful
really
name.
beautiful name. Imagine just taking that first curl of hair and putting it inside a little locket with resin, encapsulated forever. How cool is that? I love that. But again, things like your rice papers, your laminating sheets that you foil. I mean, who knew that you could do all of those different things? Just give me in the last couple of minutes, Jane.
Yeah.
Looking after your moulds.
Looking after your mould, right? Okay. So what I tend to do is once the resin product is cured, I will when I've demolded it, I'll look, see if there's any little bits left stuck on there, and if there are, I'll just peel them off, and that's fine. But I always give them a wipe down with a cleaning wipe, let them air dry, and then I will put them into a Ziploc bag, and then I've got drawers, and I put them in there and keep them safe in drawers. I don't stack them anywhere. They're nice and very organised.
I have a question. Stay there. Katie, I'm coming back.
Okay.
Could you put this in resin? Because imagine that in resin. It's paper.
Yeah, that would go in. It would it would maybe need coating in something first to protect
Decoupage
it.
plus.
Decoupage plus, yeah, just to make it sure it's sealed and it's all it's fine. But yeah, coat that in that, and it would go in.
That's
one
exactly what I'm thinking.
Thinking
Book covers,
or the clock,
because they're in different sizes. We did the SVGs for them yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it would work. It would
Your
work.
Minecraft studio.
Yeah, provided that is coated. Like I say, give a coat of Decoupage plus glue.
Yeah.
Let that dry, and then you would be fine to embed that into something resin.
Exciting. Yes, Amber?
Quick one. Tracy's asked sample moulds.
These,
Got any of them left?
these were mine from home last night.
Not the moulds. The moulds.
These.
She's asking where the moulds are from.
Mould you've used.
Oh, these. Or these.
No, the mould that you pour this into.
Those, no, they're mine from home.
But we have done some like that with fluted edges.
We've got one like that. I think we've got one left in stock, but it comes with a tray.
Yeah.
The one we've got. It comes there's a set of 4 with a tray.
What brand are they under on our website, Katie?
They're technically not under a brand. If you just, it's probably best if you either search mould.
Coaster mould.
Search Coaster mould, Tracy, and you'll find it. Right, I've got to go through there with Corinne. Wax seals. Nice, right? Thanks, Jane.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Katie. Thanks, Amber. See you on the other side of this.